Starting the stream. Hello, everybody. Look, I'm sorry. I know I'm late. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I have a very valid excuse. I'm not even in the game. Hold on. I have a very, very, very valid excuse. I was tired. I was just kind of tired, you know? And I took a nap. So it was going to be a 30-minute nap. And then I'm like, let's push it to an hour. And then it was a lot longer than an hour, but we're here now. Okay. But, I actually need, don't call me a nerd, bro. Okay. I said I took a nap and like 5 people left. All right. Let's see who we got. Obviously we got the leeches. The leeches are in chat. Drone and nerd. I saw Freya on Twitch earlier. Freya's probably long gone. Chalice, Key Cake Plays, Pop, Bowl of Popcorn. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, so... Oh, Freya's still here. Oh, I'm sorry. I need your guys' help on Twitch. And Susan. Welcome, Susan. I need you guys' help on Twitch. How do I set my moderation level to level 2? How do I do that? My auto mod. Right now I have it set to... Do I have to set everything to level 2? What do I do? Nothing says level 2, like quote unquote. What do I do? Chat, what do I do? Every stream I pop in and I'm like, what do I do? I haven't done things before. Why do you have ads on? No. Twitch. How to set mod level 2. How does one do that? Inform me. Cause I'm in my moderation settings. Yeah. Okay. So I'll let all you guys figure that out for me and then fight amongst yourselves to get the credit. But we're back in our little Boots survival world. Last time we played, I had just graduated and it's already been like a month, like a whole month since then. Oh my gosh. I haven't done anything since then. I've just been a chud. But we planted some signs down. And I'm hoping they just grow into the buildings that we labeled them. That'd be pretty cool. We might be doing that today. You know, honestly, we might work on the lake. And nothing but the lake. Because I don't have any build ideas in mind. We'll do some collecting. We'll do some lake building because I do like making lakes. So we're going to need a lot of sand. A lot of water. Yes. Also, I do need your guys' opinion for my new shaders. So, right now these are like level 1 shaders that I've equipped long ago. That I was really happy with, and then I made the unfortunate decision to upgrade to Complementary Reimagine, which has more features and more ways to edit the sky and such. So here's my current settings, which I think look pretty good. Oh, I forgot to turn off the lighting. Anyways, then I have this extra one I'm working on for my Infinity series that I just can't get right. Oh my gosh, it makes everything vibrant though. Holy moly. Holy moly. So I think we're gonna play around with these shaders for a bit, and then you guys can yell at me at what looks ugly and we can try to tweak it on the fly, and then I don't have to do anything else. That'd be great. Okay, some of the settings are level 3, but those that aren't are level 2. Affirmative, shaders are sick. Thank you, Key Cake Plays. Too saturated flashbang. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's a little bit too saturated. Well, those on the moderation front. Who art thou again? What's up, Nightmare? Welcome to the stream. To those who are still looking into the moderation settings, I am trying to enable a skin on Twitch, but it wants a sponsorship as a skin, but it wants moderation level 2. It's giving me an error. So I do have the saturation turned up a bit and the vibrance. This is vibrance. Maybe I'll just drop the vibrance down. Let's see what happens. I think that did absolutely nothing. What do you think? I think that did nothing. Drop this down to 1. See, now this is my problem with the shader settings I have. It looks very bright now, just white. Vibrance is fine, but just the saturation. Okay. Jalis knows color theory, so I'm trusting Jalis. I can't tell the difference. I might be a little bit colorblind, but do you notice how like bright? Am I crazy? It's kind of bright. I don't know, man. We've stopped looking into the moderation settings. You need us to. Here, look. I'll look into it. It's fine. It's fine. I was just curious if there was like a one-click fix all my problems button. You know what I'm saying? Because I go to moderation. I go to settings. So there's like settings control, and then there's mod management. Mod management is just like all you guys. I can remove you if I want to. Go back to controls. There's auto mod and message filtering. And it doesn't tell me like the thing, right? There's like the shield levels. Is that what it means by level 2? In that case, like everything is at least a minimum level 2. I don't understand. Oops, I just set everything to default again. Man, I'm messing all this up. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm supposed to be... Look, let me press this again. Let me press this one more time. You know, I know I'm getting distracted, but I'm supposed to be making some... Oh, it worked! I'm making money! Let's go! Okay, so I'm a Minecraft sponsorship. If you're on Twitch, let me see. Let me pull this back up. Yeah, we got the Minecraft thing going on. Hey, okay. So I just need to stream for at least 1 whole hour with this, and I make a glorious 1378. I'm making money. All right, I'll focus up here now since it's all out of the way. We're good, okay? Well, I had this funny bit. Let me pull up the requirements for this thing because I know I had them. It's so funny because they write it assuming you don't know what Minecraft is, and they're like, oh, here is talking points to talk about the game Minecraft. Let's see. Minecraft is a game made up of blocks, creatures, and community. But it gives you this this do's and don'ts list. So you can play Minecraft for the full hour after activating the channel skin. Start with, this stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Alright chat, this stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Isn't that amazing? And keep it family friendly. Well, we don't do that around here, actually. That might be a problem. I might be losing money on that. I might be losing money. And then it has the don'ts, which is, you know, the don'ts. But if you scroll down further, It has a where's my optional talking points? Oh, scroll up. It says optional talking points. It says always start with, this stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Massive underground world, strange creatures, ancient dungeons, giant bosses, and things better left undiscovered. What could go wrong? That sounds like Ian drafted that. That is so funny. Plus 22 cave biomes, unique world generation, 550 blocks and items. That's actually true, because oh my gosh, I went through a headache of trying to list every single one for the Infinity series. Oh my gosh. 60 plus animals. There's just so many stuff. It's so funny. So we got to go through that list today, chat. We got to go through and oh, isn't it amazing that Minecraft has over 22 plus cave biomes in general? That's not even right. Cave biomes? That's not even right, bro. All right. What are we talking about? Talk about not Netflix documentaries. All right. Sorry. I've been rambling. I got energy since I woke up. Let me empty out my inventory and we'll just start grabbing stuff. Ooh, I'm organized? Since when am I organized, bro? All right. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where's all my... There it is. The flower chest, bro. Do I have like just a garbage chest? I don't, huh? This is all nether stuff. Dang, I'm burning through pickaxes. And shovels! Oh no! How much diamonds do I have? We got one singular diamond. Alright, alright. We might be a little broke. Just a little bit. But I know we're gonna need a ton of sand, so... Making that shovel in advance. Alright. Why do I have so many water buckets, bro? That's my way back home. I'm just gonna pop all this in because we need room in our inventory. Alright. Alright. Cool. Let's go. And nothing bad is gonna happen. Alright, we need the nearest desert. Can somebody locate that? Quick, chat. Analyze my chunks and pull up seed finder, find my seed, give me all the stuff for me so that way I'm not cheating and it's you guys. You guys become helpful to the plot, right? Well, there's some sand down there and patches. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Famous last words. Yeah, that's why I like saying that, because if you say nothing bad is gonna happen, then literally nothing bad is gonna happen. I think we're going to help you. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna help me. Why wouldn't you? Helpful in this economy. Oh my god. What's up, sheep? What's up, sheep? Why would we? Because I thought, you know, this is my bad for assuming, but I just thought you guys would be inclined to assist me and things like that, because I assumed, hey, you know what assuming does, but I assumed that you guys like loved me or something, which, you know, I love all you guys, so I thought it was like I thought that was the relationship that we had, but you know, if you don't want to help, that's fine. You don't have to make me feel bad about it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Holy moly, pop with the bits. You know. So Pop, ever since you sent me the first amount of bits, I've been getting this annoying little pop-up that's like, oh, you've got 15 bits, only 885 bits more to go to reach your goal. And I'm like, dude, shut up. And then for a moment there, I had 10 subscriptions, but 2 of those were gifted, so I knew those were gonna disappear. But it's like, oh, you had I didn't have 10, I had 9. And it was like, oh, you need 1 more subscription. Talk about your subscriptions, meet your goal. And I'm like, dude, calm down. Yeah, the bit goals are annoying. I should just edit mine. I should just remove mine, huh? I haven't figured out how to edit them. You haven't? I mean, I barely know how to edit things, but I figured it out somehow. Oh, you know what I did? It was probably like a button. Like an easy button to manage on the manager. Because that's the only thing I know how to do now. This is probably the worst way to collect sand, but you know. We make do. We make do. Plus, we're just here to yap. That's all we're doing. We're just here to yap. You know, it's only Tuesday, and I'm kind of tired of the week already. Even though I don't do anything, it's mainly because I just haven't been getting enough sleep lately. And then I have to go to work, and I'm like, I'm so tired. But I don't even know I'm tired. I'm just tired, man. Oh my gosh, Axe Killer! It's been so long. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're collecting sand. That's all we're doing. It's just sand. And nothing else. Maybe I'll spontaneously combust, but you know. You know, I'm kind of random today for some reason. I feel like I'm an AI streamer. You know how AI is like annoyingly too wordy for no reason whatsoever? Have you seen the remember when Kwebbelkop was like, the future is now, old man, and then he started to turn his entire channel and himself into this awful AI, like 24/7 streaming bot or whatever. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Jump into random conversations and holy moly. And I've got like a very southern accent right now. And I don't know if that's me subconsciously accidentally like... You know, I've kind of been getting a lot of Moo Moo Clover clips in my feed. That's probably why my brain's like, oh yeah, pivot to the best streamer that you know. Moo Moo Clover. Like, bro. And that's not my opinion as the best streamer. It's just the best streamer in my brain right now. In my brain right now. I'm just a fake and a fraud, and you guys are going to realize that very soon, and you're going to be like, oh, we support this guy? Oh. Oh, man. Southern accent is mine! It is Pop's too, Pop. You had a little bit of a southern accent yesterday during the secret tech call that all we did was draw. I might be AI Key Cake Plays, but the world may never know. So I had this idea earlier today. I'm like, okay, I've been getting the itch to redraw my profile picture actually. Maybe to replace it, maybe to just do it. Anyways, just because I'm bored. But I want to stream it, right? I'm gonna start streaming every time I make like this really big important asset for my channel, just to prove that it wasn't AI. Not that I think I draw like AI, but you know, and to also support the people that do actually draw. Just, look, I'm doing it too. I'm you know, a human did this, yay. But I was going to title the stream like AI generating my new channel logo or something. Like to clickbait that I'm doing the mean and evil thing and using artificial intelligence, but I'm not. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, how would I make that actually funny? Like for the half bit, that'd be pretty funny, but then it's not, you know what I mean? Should have dumped water up there so I could climb up the waterfall. I got 4.5 stacks. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Where's the desert, bro? Where's the desert? But then I was like, okay, here. This is what I could do. AI is already an acronym, right? Or maybe acronym's not the right word, but I'm like, I'll come up with like placeholder words for A and I that it's like art something, like artist something that begins with I, and it's AI generating because it's artist something generating or whatever, and it was going to be kind of funny, but then I don't know. That was just one of my tangent thoughts today. I don't know if I was going to stick to it. We drew this with AI, actual intelligence. There you go. There you go. Or like art inception, not inception, like my brain keeps jumping to like integrity, but integrity is not the word. Art inventing, that's kind of close to what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I was even gonna go ahead with the bit, but you know what I'm saying? Artist, I can draw. Shut up. That's not one word. Oh my gosh. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Holy moly. See, there's a desert right by my house. I don't know where it is. Art ingenuity. Yeah. Something like that. Basically, you are the Terminator, but you don't know that. What? That would be an interesting concept. What? Hello, dog. How are you? How are you, dog? Okay. See, I placed a water bucket down somewhere. I think it was on this side, though. I swear there was a desert right beside my house. You know where it was? It was that one day we were streaming and I ran like pretty far out looking for things. Why do I have an egg? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool egg. I don't remember which side it was. I think it was over here though. No, I just came from this side. I don't even know, bro. I don't know things. I just play in this world. There's a lot of sand down there though. We'll go here. I was like, is that my water bucket? Is that my waterfall? A lot of people are going to get mad at me, but I'm going to do this. And it's going to make a big mess, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. There was already a waterfall. It's fine. Speaking of desert, yesterday I went journeying on my close I went journeying on my close friend group server to find armor trims, found a desert temple and jungle temple, but now I need the trail ruin trims, and why are they so hard to find? I spent like 2 hours looking and I found none. Yeah, they're kind of bad. I find them more often in the taiga biomes. Actually. I'm assuming you don't have like chunk base to look for those, but when you pull up chunk base, they're everywhere for some reason. And it's like, cool, why can't I find them then? Like actually. Okay, we're underwater. Makes sense, makes sense. Collecting sand is like one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. When we were building the bridge, I wanted diamond stuff, so I went mining and found basically one right under the bridge. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know if you guys noticed. You probably did, obviously, but did you guys get the adventuring time advancement? Just working on that bridge. The bridge is so long it passes through at least one of every single biome in Minecraft. That's so surreal to me. Like, actually, because I mean, I'm one of those people that like to get all the advancements, trophies in games, stuff like that, you know. I remember how hard it was for me to get that achievement long ago on the PlayStation. And then the bridge is like, yeah, just walk in this straight line, you're gonna hit all of them eventually. Which, yeah, of course, in theory, yes, but I don't even think it took like that long at all to hit all of them either. It was like, whoa. Yeah, you got the achievement, that's what I'm saying. Like, holy moly. I found a bridge troll, but it turned out it was just me. Holy moly. Yeah, so where I work, I won't really explain it too much, but it deals with construction. And in this construction job, I've learned that sand is like actual gold at this point in my state because it's so hard to acquire. And you need sand for a lot of like construction stuff, obviously. So every time I look at sand in Minecraft, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's there. This is pure gold. I can sell this for so much money by the ton. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are we at? Definitely gonna need a lot more than that. I swear there was a desert here, though. I'd rather just scoop out the desert, like with a big old shovel. I saw this video the other day of this, like, little kid playing baseball, except he wasn't playing baseball. He was scooping out, like, the dirt. He was eating the dirt in the ground, like, instead of like standing there playing baseball. He was probably like 3 or 4 years old, just eating dirt. And I don't know enough about baseball to know what position he was in, but the comments were like, "Yep, if I was that position too, I'd be eating dirt too, kid." I was like, "What? All right." Hey, Ghast, if you're going adventuring, you might want to note where your base is. Bada bing, bada bam, bro! Look at this thing! Wow, wow, wow! Oh no! Oh, that was a close one. Oh man, I almost lost that. What's up, Apollos? Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's Damien! Bridgeworm. What does Bridgeworm mean? You're just gonna play video games and listen to this like a podcast? Honestly, very valid, bro. We're just going around looking for sand, and I've been podcasting. OMG Pop, why are you sending me so many bits? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. But you don't need to send me money. You know this. You know this. You know this. See, here's the thing. This is why it kind of bothers me in a funny way. Because obviously I would love for people to send me their entire paycheck every day I stream. But because I know who you are and you're my good friend, you're my best friend. My best friends too. Nerd and Pop and Susan and Ian, like, brother, don't send me money. Stop sending me money! Stop it! It bothers me. I'm like, don't. I don't know, that's just how I am. Watching from both Twitch and YouTube, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. He's over here too. Let me, you know what, Apollo? I appreciate you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna give you a fancy blue username just so I remember who you are when I'm rich and famous, and I ignore all my day ones. Thank you very much. Dude, there's no desert in this direction. What am I doing? Oh yeah, and Damien too. Damien's here. But, you know, I have a really bad habit of just modding people when I actually do need mods to, like, help. And then some of them are, like, too goofy silly, and it's like, bro, why do you have the blue name and you're acting like that, bro? Calm down. Oh, I didn't even notice. We're listening to my mixtape. Download it now on SoundCloud, and it's... If you listen to it on repeat on Spotify, I do get royalties. Every 1,000 plays, I do get 55 cents. So that's pretty awesome. You know, I do actually want to make Minecraft parody songs one day in the future. It's just, A, I'm not a lyricist in any capacity. B, and I think Nightmare's still in the chat. Hydrate or dihydrate, BG. Okay, sorry, I missed that. Nightmare, you got it. I'm taking. Can you hear the Technoblade water bottle? I'm drinking. I'm taking a swig just for you, Nightmare. Why is there a pinned message and make fun of Ghast in your stead? What? I know it's my fault. There's too many blue names. I know it's my fault. I'm acknowledging that. I know. Anyways, I would love to do a ton of like parody songs, like in the spirit of OG Minecraft YouTube, right? That'd be pretty fun. But I was trying to settle on like songs, because these would have to be like parodies and not like, you know, it's a parody. You know what a parody is. I'm thinking too much like Captain Sparkles, where he actually designs a song, like a unique song with Try Hard Ninja, but like in parodies. So you're gonna cringe at my music taste, but one of my favorite songs is "Hail to the King" by Avenged Sevenfold. I would love to have that as a parody, maybe even like a Technoblade inspired parody, but I don't know how people would feel about that. There was a time I was really addicted to the song Whiskey in the Jar, which is like a Irish folk song. I thought that'd be fun to adapt into like a Minecraft parody. But I tried writing down lyrics for that one, and I'm like, man, I don't even know. This just sounds more cringe than the actual song. I don't even know, man. Yeah, this is my mountain. I have a bad habit of living in mountains. That's so funny. Hello, Enderman. Holy moly, there's a... What is this? This is a dripstone cave. Oh my gosh, it's like... It's impenetrable! Oh, I say... Making my way through. Okay, never mind. I'm going home. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. This was the perfect trap. The perfect BabyGhast trap. Oh my gosh, it's jealous! Oh my gosh, it's jealous! I hope it's not too late or early for you. Holy moly, I'm hearing a thing. Pop! Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription. I'm gonna take that as you were tired of the ads. It's still playing the ad. Okay, yeah. Dude, if I could turn off ads on Twitch, I would. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't think I'm that interesting enough anyways to just get away with ads. But even still, I wouldn't have the ads on if I was. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even make that much money from the ads. Which, holy moly. Is that a hype train? I don't even know how that works. I don't know how that works. Thank you, Pop. See, now we're mutual Twitch subscribers for each other, so it cancels out. And now we no longer owe each other. That's how that works. We're even now. Don't send me bits anymore. We're good. Sub for sub. That's what it is. I think it was the start of the sub goal. Oh. So did my sub goal end? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? You just realized the stream was delayed by 5 whole minutes? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Bob. See, I should take all this and send it back to you, and then it will be like $10,000, and then you're set for life. You're welcome. You know, with YouTube, I've noticed every time I'm watching any stream on YouTube, it just likes to delay it on purpose for something, right? So the fact that you're 5 minutes delayed makes a lot of sense. It's actually pretty unfortunate. I'm stuck and the ads won't leave. Oh my gosh, bro. Anyway, I don't know how sub goals work because it said 1 out of 10 when pop sub, so it might be bugged or month. It might be month to month, I guess. That would make sense, right? Ballad of the Cats. Also, I brought this up in my Discord, which if you guys haven't joined yet, you should totally do that because I pay too much money to get the custom /BabyGhast invite link, and it was a bad decision on my part, but you know. So in my Discord, I brought up, I was like, hey, turns out I've been doing the streaming thing all wrong because sure, I've had alerts on this entire time, but I couldn't ever figure out how to actually like hear when that happens. Oh, excuse me. Hear when that happens, right? I could never figure it out. And I figured it out. So that's why I'm catching all the donos and all this and the, you know, it's actually very rare. Does it ever pop up when somebody follows on Twitch? I've never seen that happen ever. Like actually. But I've seen like very rarely when somebody would subscribe and it'll pop up. But all this time it's supposed to, you guys hear the noise. You've always heard the noise on stream. I never did because I wasn't outputting the audio to my headset or whatever. I wasn't monitoring it. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. And I was so confused because I had the Streamlabs plugin this entire time. And like, let's say someone hasn't typed in chat for like more than probably a couple minutes and they finally do, it will play a little ding noise for me to go check the chat to see who it was. So I don't forget. And I'm like, why does that work but the alerts don't? And oh, it's because it's a separate thing. Oh. Why are you in 140 servers? There's no way you keep tabs on all those. I don't believe it. What's up, Wig? What's up, Wig Among Us? How are you? How are you, bro? Wig is Kingpin clicking the pen, waiting for me to go back to MCC Island. Click, 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 click. I mean, I do want to get back on my PvP arc, but I got so many other things that's just slightly prioritized higher. I'm just saying. Wig, the YouTube nerd. Oh, you know what? Since we have a ton of people on YouTube and Twitch, check this out. I want to show you guys something. Here's my new Be Right Back screen. If you run the very funny BabyGhast command, it does a thing. It does a thing. I'm just running around right now, so you're not missing anything. If you guys want to test, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you got popcorn. Oh, holy moly! Jealous, you got the netherite BabyGhast! Oh my gosh! That's a 1% chance! No way! Let's go! Big W. Big W. Oh my gosh. You're the chosen one, apparently. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but this works on both YouTube and Twitch, and it pulls up your little gamer tag, and it has a little icon on each. I don't know why it's piling all of those in the same spot, except pop all the way onto the side. Why isn't it randomized? It's supposed to be random. It's dropping them all in the same spot. Oh, there you go. You got a giant BabyGhast. Look at that. Yeah. Let me remember. I think Emerald is a 3% chance. Diamond is a 6%. Gold is a 9%. I think the giant is a 15% chance. No, giant's like a 5% chance or something like that. And then there's a little troll ghast in there I see on the far right hand side. That's like a 15% chance. Yeah, Jealous lucked out with the... oh, there's also Apollos. Apollos got it too. Bruh. Bruh. You guys are the chosen ones today. So I was thinking it would be fun if there was like a point system involved. Like obviously if you get a netherite one that's like 1,000 points or something rare. But I don't know. I don't know if there's any like anything we could actually do with the leaderboard, right? It's not like I have a shop or anything and you can claim stuff, right? Wig with the giant ghast. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I might have to switch it over now when I find some sand, but I'll leave it up since you guys are having too much fun with it. And then right now there's like no restriction on it, so it is possible to spam it. And there goes Nerd spamming it as soon as I say that. It is possible to spam it, and yeah. Nerd got a netherite, and then it does get a, oh my gosh, look at them rain down. Oh, Nerd got 2 netherite. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a problem. You guys are gonna break it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so... that's that might be epileptic issue. Don't crash my PC. Man, there's no sand. I don't see any sand. So, you know, it's funny. YouTube shows like the amount of chat engagements on like throughout your stream. I know where the peak of this stream's gonna be at. Oh my gosh. You're lagging? Okay. Yeah, so if I really wanted to, I can add some constraints on it. I already have like, I can set a cooldown for the command so you can't spam it, but I mean for most people that aren't modded, even though everybody else is modded, there is just a built-in spam prevention anyways. Maybe not on YouTube, but, you know. And then, what else? I can limit how many ghasts spawn per person. You should make the screen explode if it's full. That's a good idea. Because right now, they just explode themselves after a set amount of time. Oh my gosh, look at it! They're like bees. It's like TV static, you know, when there's like a unknown channel and it's just a TV static. Can you clear it? I can actually. I mean, if I swap like this, it's gonna reset because it clears the. Oops, that's not what I want. It just clears the cache, right? But yeah. I have not been able to find a desert, but I've been finding these like little patches here of sand. Aw, what do you mean? Aw, bring it back. I should just do a 24/7 live stream of the little ghast thing, and that's it. That's what I should do. Oh, that's perfect. And then if you donate money, it spawns a ghast or it increases your odds. Oh my gosh, infinite money glitch. Did I just discover a marketable market? Did I just discover the next big thing? I'm sure people do that all the time, actually, where it's like, oh, send this donation, it spawns this on the screen. I've seen those. Holy moly, where even are we? Also, with these shaders, I have the sky, the night sky, looking kind of like a purple. Got some extra stars going on. I think it looks pretty nice, but it kind of does look like a little bit unnatural. So I need you guys' opinions. If you do a free engagement, if you do a 24/7 stream, you need a cooldown and the explosion timer to be sooner. Yep, I agree. Make a championship of BabyGhast, the best spammer. Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. Also, I might be mistaken, but I don't think anybody claimed the channel point first. Oh, now it's a race to see who's going to do it. Who has the faster bandwidth? Who's going to do it? Oh, man. Drone did? Oh, Drone got it? Okay, never mind. Drone's the GOAT, as always. You know, I was just, you know, I knew that. I pay attention to things. Is it what happened with the TINKBIT stream commands? What are you referring to? What are you referring to? Adios, Axe Killer. I hope you have a great nap. Adios. Adios. I read the chat. Never have. Okay, look. Look. You know, it's funny because I've been worried my channel finally died because the Cobblemon streams have not been doing good at all. And then I was like, surprise Fortnite stream for a funny bit. Bro, that's probably like my least viewed thing on my entire channel, which good. Like, I don't expect that to actually do well or people actually care about Fortnite when my channel is Minecraft. But I'm like, ah. I was for the joke, and then I lost 3 subscribers. I'm like, it was for the meme. I didn't actually. This is not what I'm pivoting to, please. And then today, it's a random Tuesday. I took a nap. I missed the schedule. I was techno late. Bro, we're popping off today. The chat is flying. Got familiar faces. It's fun today, man. So I appreciate you guys very much. You make me so happy. So happy indeed. Holy moly, don't hurt me. You hurt me! This is a good spot to collect a lot of sand. We're almost at a full inventory. Also, I'm not sure about the watercolor that I've set. I think it's a little too blue, if that makes sense. Alright, they called in backup. We're gonna be here for a bit, killing zombies. Minecraft for the win, for sure, for sure. Sorry I don't come to the live streams for long. I kind of had a hard time going on. It's all good. I don't expect you guys to actually tune in. So when you do, it's like a fun surprise. You don't need to feel sorry, man. Don't worry about it. It's not like I'm doing anything important yet. But what I'm pretty excited about is I've been trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do for the Infinity series. And you know what? I don't even know if most of you guys know what that is for my channel, but it's like my main little series that I've got going on. I've been taking like a giant hiatus from it because I've been unhappy with the way I do make those videos. But I had a revelation last week, and I've been thinking long and hard about how I should continue. And you guys can be my little focus group, I guess. I'll bring it up. See, I don't want to do too many spoilers, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter anyways. I just don't have to talk about like the spoiler stuff, right? Right? So, with my Infinity series, last year I was like, if I just start. Okay, so it takes place in the Infinity Snapshot, if you guys are familiar with that. You type in a book, you throw it into another portal, it changes the portal, and it's like a brand new Minecraft dimension. There's over 2 billion dimensions. It's pretty awesome. But my recent videos were just like me hopping in and going, whoa, wow, oh, I've never seen this before, wow, and there's like no substance to it. I have goals in mind, but it's gonna take like a long time before I reach any of those goals. So there's like no substance going on in the meantime. So I'm like, okay, if I hope to get like thousands of views on these videos and make this a career, what do I gotta do to make this entertaining, right? So last year I came up with the idea that, oh, I'll just have like a random challenge assigned to me every video. I figured out how to highlight my message. Oh my gosh. I was like, hey, I'll do a challenge every video, right? And then that's like the premise of the video. So maybe this one's like, oh, no jumping allowed. Oh, this one is minute to win it. I can only spend 1 minute in every dimension collecting as much as I can before I have to leave, right? So I came up with this list of like cool ideas to do. And then I got like worried that they weren't like good enough ideas. Like, I'm like, who's gonna watch this, right? So I've been mulling over it for the past year, trying to think about how I should go about it. Then I had a revelation. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna LARP it. I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna LARP it. I'm gonna roleplay a story. I'm going to draft a story, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then all of a sudden, I had so many more ideas with this new direction to take it in, and I was like genuinely excited. I was geeking out the past week, thinking about like storylines and arcs and all sorts of stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is it. This can actually be pretty fun, right? Yeah, there's going to be lore. So the thing is with the Infinity series, I always had lore in mind. My base was designed with lore in mind. There was already going to be lore. There's so many things chasing me right now. There was always going to be lore. But I was going to subtly hint it throughout the series. And like, if you pause the screen and like read the gibberish on my base, you'll realize, oh, that's a code. That's Morse code. Oh my gosh, I could decipher that. Like, it was going to be very subtle. Now it's going to be just lore and just story. The whole thing is going to be that. And I'm pretty excited because, you know, here's what I was worried about. I was worried about in the beginning. I'm like, well, I have to like sell myself, right? I have to sell myself to the viewer, try to get them to like me, try to get them to like the content. And it's a new niche. It's not something that a lot of Minecraft YouTubers even play on anyway. So it's kind of a new thing, kind of not. So if I do manage to do a good job, I have a complete monopoly. Oh my gosh, that bush scared me so bad. Oh my god. Anyways, I have a monopoly on it, but if I can't do that, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna watch the videos, and then I fail, right? Please don't blow up. So I was like, if it's just a story, and I hook you in the beginning because it's a story, then you're probably gonna like the rest of the video and like the rest of the other videos. Perfect. And if you don't like the story, you're not gonna watch. That's fine. I don't care. And I don't know, it kind of just rationed out that way. That's an ARG. I'm gonna shake you, Ghast. Yeah, I got a whole lot of plans for the Infinity series. I always had, ever since I've wanted. See, ever since the Infinity snapshot came out, that was April 1st, 2020. That's been 6 years, bro. Ever since it came out, like, that's what I want to do. That is the content I want to make on. I want to be like the Rick and Morty Rick of Minecraft. Where I hop from universe to universe, and it's going to be fun. And then I never had the equipment to do YouTube until I did make my first video 2023. It's been 3 years, bro. I haven't been doing nothing, bro. I pushed out 7 episodes. Holy moly. So I'm trying, now that I've finally graduated, and now that I am trying to pivot my responsibilities so I can push out videos every week, or maybe every 2 weeks. I'm starting to think about this more. Why am I in my house? Oh, I need sand. That's why I'm in my house. I've been trying to, you know, plan all this out. Trying to make this happen, because it could totally happen. I just need to do a good job. And I've been ignoring chat. I'm sorry. I've been rambling, but you know. I'm gonna scroll up on Twitch because you guys have been all over the place. This sounds so cool. Thank you, Freya. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The lore. The lore. Are you able to see the blocked words? Because I'm curious about the only 2 blocked words we have. They're so out of pocket. Yeah, those ones are to catch scammers. Yeah. Okay. Adios, Nightmare. Have a great rest of your time zone. Adios. Thank you for stopping by for so long. Wow, I appreciate it. Oh, the YouTube bot just refreshed. That's weird. All right. Anyways, so yeah, there's gonna be lore. So before, I didn't even finish what I was talking about. So before, it was going to be I built this machine to randomly select the challenge for the video, so I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's in store for me other than the fact that I have the challenges written down somewhere, right? That was kind of the idea. Now, so you guys, those who have not seen my videos, I just finished like building up my base so it's functional. I built this giant tesseract as a nether portal because, you know, inspired by the you know, tesseracts are four-dimensional shapes. They deal with 4th dimension deals with space and time. So we're hopping from dimension to dimension, reality to reality, universe to universe. We're manipulating space-time in a way, right? So what better shape to represent that phasing of dimensions than a tesseract? So instead of just a gigantic portal, I have a gigantic tesseract. The raw embodiment of space and time, right? So that's like, I was going to call it my master gateway or whatever. That's like the thing getting me to all the dimensions going forward. But then I was like, what if this thing was like sentient, omniscient, all-seeing? What if it was like a character, bro? Holy moly, now we're cooking. So obviously the Tesseract isn't going to speak, but I already built like a machine to randomly select the challenges. I'm like, what if it was the Tesseract picking those instead? What if it was the Tesseract picking what I do next? So that's where my train of thought went for the series. And then I kind of just, I branched from there, and I won't go into too much more details because it is kind of spoilers and kind of like, I don't know, I haven't really settled on what I want to do yet. But I was also worried about the series not having stakes. Like before this omniscient Tesseract arc, right? I was like, okay, I have what I'm doing this episode, but what happens if I don't do it? What's the reason you're watching this for? Because you can wait and see if I do manage to do what I'm doing. But if there's nothing holding you to watch to the end of the video, like, I don't know, you don't care. You don't care what's going to happen. So I needed like a punishment system. You are the next Wi-Fi's. I haven't actually watched a Wi-Fi's video ever. I haven't watched any of the new age Minecraft YouTubers. I know. I haven't. I don't know. I feel like a fraud because I think I'm friends with a lot of them on Discord. What was that noise? Did you just hear? I think that was a glow squid dying below us. I know there's like caves under us. Oh my gosh. No, please don't. My lord, digging monster has been dormant since the dream SMP. My mods are going rogue. They're so bored. They're pinning stuff. I don't even see what's pinned. Go out to Wi-Fi's video right now. I might. I'll think about it. I don't know, man. Rah! So, Bone Trusel's actually distracting me. I'm gonna skip this. And this one. Yeah, it's raining somewhere else. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that's a basic premise. I need a punishment system now too. So, I don't know. It kind of felt weird that I'm like, here's what I'm doing today, and if I don't do it, here's what I'm doing as a punishment. It kind of felt weird. So I'm like, what if the Tesseract was picking for me? And it made things a little more interesting, right? Right? So the Tesseract is going to pick for me. It's going to be funny. It won't speak. I don't even know if I'll make it do like any sinister noises. I might do like a rising theme for it and shake the screen a little bit as a funny bit. Like I'll be walking around. I'm like, what do you think, Tesseract? Okay, buddy. That, like, you know, it's a funny gag, but I don't think it would actually like. It wouldn't actually speak. It would be like. So the idea is that it's like an eldritch horror kind of thing. Like, there's clearly, it's not the Tesseract itself that's alive. There's clearly some like reason it's able to select all these challenges for me, if that makes sense. So there's something more afoot or whatever, right? Wi-Fi's videos are actually good. I wasn't very interested in the first one, but the second one actually caught my interest and I was able to get invested. All right. Oh, you know what? Ian was telling me about that. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. He said you should watch those, and I was like, okay. And take inspiration from those. All right. Maybe I will. You've convinced me, chat. Fine, whatever. Fine, I'll do what you say. Fine, whatever. Fine. Okay, so my shovel's gonna break, but I think we're okay. I'm gonna start. Let me grab the dirt. Do I have dirt? I think I dropped dirt here downstairs instead of the chest upstairs. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna combine my shovels since I don't need multiple shovels. What's up, Caleb? You want to join me? Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Let's go. We're just building a lake. It's fine. You'll be fine. Let's see. Sand. Held message for view. Swearing. Oh yeah, we should hit our sponsored Minecraft segments. Did you know that Minecraft has over 550 blocks and items? That is true. That is true. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the Infinity series. But then I did this thing called overthinking, and now I don't know what to do again. I'm like stuck again. As silly as that sounds, but it's because I do want to make the videos actually very fun and awesome. Because that's the whole point, you know, it's entertainment. You watch the video, I make money. It's great. It's a great compromise. But if you don't watch the video, I don't make money, and then I cry, and then I'm very sad, and then I feel like a failure, and it's not good. It's not good, right? So, did you know Minecraft has blocks? Did you know that Minecraft? Did you know? Right? Why am I still holding my compass? Hammer of Justice is playing my favorite. Anyways, so I'm pretty excited. I think it's a good direction for this series. And like I said, before I was just going to show like, holy moly. Before I was just going to show my, what's it called? You know, me as a character adventuring through the wacky, wonderful worlds that is the Infinity series. But, you know, I felt like I couldn't sell myself well enough. But if it's a story, if I'm like, if I string it up in a fun little narrative style, like that would be fun. No matter what it is. It doesn't matter if like I'm good or bad or funny or not. As long as it's a fun story, I think a lot of people enjoy it. And I think a lot of people can really sink their teeth into it better if it was like blatantly a story. Because before it was going to be very subtle with like all the Easter eggs and all the lore that I bake into it. It was going to be, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. It was going to be extremely subtle, and now it's not. Oh! That was almost bad. I forgot I blocked like this. Oh, hello. Dog! No! Dog! Dog! Don't go down there, bro. You will not come back out. Oh my gosh. BG cannot float like a real ghast. It's not canon. It's look, I'm floating, bro. Look, see. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, that was almost bad, bro. There we go. Alright, I'm sitting you down like over here, bro. You can watch. You can watch, bro. Thank you. But yeah. It's gonna be, I'm gonna LARP it. It's gonna be pretty fun. Another thing I was very anxious about making videos was like, I hope people don't think I'm like cheating the game or anything, because it's hardcore and I haven't been playing for the longest time. They're gonna be like, oh, BabyGhast probably died in his world and that's why he hasn't been making videos. That's not even the case. I've been just so busy. But if it's a story, I don't actually have to worry about that, you know? Because it doesn't matter. It's not part of the thing. This is the thing that like really changed my mindset over making content for the Infinity series. Because before, it was basically me just like glorifyingly showing off the snapshot itself every video. It was the subject of every video, the Infinity snapshot. Now that's no longer the case. I could tell this story in any version of Minecraft. I could tell it in normal Minecraft. It's just the canvas now at which I tell the story. And I'm like genuinely excited about that. And it's I don't know. I'm excited. I've drafted up 2 intros already because I can't decide on what I want. And then I'm overthinking it too, because I'm like, wait a second, I'm not gonna tell you the character I have in mind for the Tesseract, because it is going to be like an antagonist kind of deal. It's an obstacle. It's something in my way, because it's now picking all the challenges out for me, right? I know it's gonna be so cool. Thank you for being excited for me. You operating on Looney Tunes physics, you don't fall unless you look down. Exactly. uh, uh, what do you mean? This stream is bad for your health? Why? First you had to avoid a seizure and then have a heart attack? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Look, I was worried the dog was gonna run right in and then never be seen again. But, you know, don't reveal all your plans in a YouTube video. You fool, you moron. See? See? But anyways, yeah. Obviously, the Tesseract is going to be some form of antagonist, or at least an obstacle in the way for the character BabyGhast. What could this mean? There's so much it could mean. But then I started overthinking it, which was a mistake. I'm going to save these coordinates because it's probably going to get covered up. Which is a big mistake because, you know, actually I feel like I should just take this whole layer out. Or it's like 4 high up here. Then it gets pretty low. Yeah, I'm going to have to dig this down. Or build that up. I'm going to dig this down. We're not going to have enough shovels, but we're going to dig it down, and then I'm going to place blocks. So then I don't have to focus too hard. Yeah, Tesseract is going to be some sort of antagonist of some kind. Or at least gets in my way. So that leaves room for, like, Arc 1, where, oh man, now I have to deal with this imposition. Arc 2, now I'm getting sick of this imposition. Arc 3, now we must destroy the Tesseract, or something like that. I haven't committed to that, but you know, there's like so much I can do with it. I think it'll be pretty fun. Let's see, what am I looking for? I just need shovels. Here we go. Let's cook all this up too while I'm at it. Put some sticks away. There's just a lot I could do. And then I was overcomplicating it too, because I'm like, you know, it'd be pretty funny if I had like an A and B plot in this. Then I'm like, that's too much. Especially if I'm trying to just pump out like 10-minute videos. These are just designed to be like 10-20 minute videos a pop, so I don't have to worry too hard about the editing and recording, because the previous episodes, episode 6, dude, that was like I think 40 video clips, each one like over an hour long or something like that. It was painful editing that, dude. It was painful. Like, I wanted it to be as good as it was, but like just looking through clips, and nothing happens in those clips because I'm just walking through dimensions. It was painful, dude. Holy, it took me 8 months to edit all that down. Record and edit. It took me 8 months. I mean, I was in the middle of school during that time as well, but you know. I don't care if you're tired, Grandpa. I just got a random burst of energy. Like, low-key want to do a backflip. Do it! Do it! Wait, actually, don't do it. I'm not going to encourage that. Don't hurt yourself. Wait. When do we build the possum temple? Oh my gosh. We do need a possum temple, huh? I don't know how to do a backflip. You just gotta believe, man. I don't know. I feel so, like, sick and fragile sometimes. Where I'm like, if I just cut myself, like, on something, I'm just gonna pass out from the lack of blood. That's how I feel sometimes. And I'm like, I get so dizzy. I do have, like, very bad vertigo, actually. I get so dizzy sometimes where I'm like, how do people do backflips? Like, that sudden, like, blood rush to my head, I would, like, faint. How do people do it? How are people normal? Why can't I be normal? I can't remember the last time I went on, like, roller coasters. I think it was, like, a year or two ago. And it was getting tough to do that. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with me? Normal is a social construct. Yeah, I know. But, like, I don't know. I need a workout. That's just what that means. It's time for my winter arc in the summer. Okay, that's all my dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I don't mind. Okay, no, we need like a beach. We need like a good like beach side. I need to get an aerial view of this thing. Floating. Activate. It's not ill, it's just a skill issue. I mean, at this point, probably. See, this is a pretty gigantic lake. I don't mind it being gigantic. But, like, we gotta do something with it. So, you know what? Let's put, like, a little island in it, too. We'll do an island. It's pretty large. We could have so much more area. Okay, I'm making the executive decision. Follow along with me. Follow along. I don't mind this bit. But right around here, we're going to start to remove this section. It's going to be like this big. So all this I'm going to fill up. And this will be like our little beach side. And then, you know, it'd be fun to make it like a shape, right? What's up, Damien? Thank you for sticking around. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Shapes, guys. Shapes. Give me shapes. Spit the shapes out. Go. BG needs to stop putting an iron fish in his soup. Needs to start putting an iron fish in his soup. I know, right? I used to have really bad, like, low iron. I don't think I really have that anymore because I eat a little bit more red meat than I used to. Diamond? I'm considering diamond. Shape it like the techno. Yeah, just the aggro pig. Honestly, that'd be pretty cute. You got the little ears and the crown. Oh my god, now I want to do it. Why do you guys have good ideas? Dodecagon, yeah, because that's possible. Circle. No circle. You have the aggro pig plush? Let's go. Let's go. You should see my collection. If you turn 180, it looks like the techno troll lol. Oh my god, you're right. It looks like the actual troll face. Yo, what world? This is my little streaming survival world. I only stream on this world. We're planning a lake right now. I need shapes. I do like the aggro pig idea. We're gonna do the aggro pig. Come on. It's kind of a circle. And we could actually make it pretty on point too. Let's do that. Let's find the center of this thing. This is probably about the center here. We're totally doing the aggro logo. Oh my, that is a banger. And then the nose can be the island. Then the nose can be the island. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, of course, trans lives matter. Happy Pride Month, everybody. I actually didn't say Happy Pride Month during the first day of Pride Month because it was Techno's birthday. But, you know, no, I don't think anybody's realized I've made a pride logo for my Discord server because it's like a subtle, you got to hover over it and it's a GIF. But I'm just going to keep that there because that's something I've always wanted to do because, you know, Pride is all year long, man. It's all year long. All right, let's see. So this is not the exact center. We need to pivot more this way. 3 blocks. This is about the halfway mark here. So I'm happy with that. Let's go down. Let's go over 3 blocks. Start the crown and then go with the ears. I did have a good little pixel aggro logo before that I made. Maybe I should find it. Okay. Yeah, we're very supportive of you, Apollos. Lots of love to you and everybody in chat. Let's see. So, you know, let's just free ball it. I don't care. Let's free ball it. We ball. We ball. Actually, I should let me pull up my coin. Where's my chat? Get my wallet. My coin's in my wallet. All right, I got my coin. I carry this one of the Technoblade coins in on my position everywhere I go. It's my luck charm. Yeah, so it's a 3-point crown, and then the ears pretty much just stick out, drape down, then it's just a circle. I really like the aggro logo. A part of me doesn't like that they put it on every single like merch that they can, but to be fair, it's just that goated of a logo. Like, you kind of have to, right? Let's see, what did I do? 2 2 2 2 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3. We're gonna have to plug that up. Let me get some dirt. Let's get some dirt. So yeah. Also, why did I don't like my staircase anymore at this point. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been worried about making the Infinity series pretty good. But I was like on this fix for a bit. I was so excited for a while about the direction it was heading. So that's all that matters, as long as I'm having fun too, right? Because at this point, I haven't been having fun making the videos, because it's just like, it feels like it's like work. And that's my problem with a lot of things. It's just work. Okay, let's see. Goes down 4 blocks, goes in 3. I'm going to start the ears. I think 8 blocks is good. Do I have 8 blocks on this side? Adios, Apollo. Have a great one. Adios. Okay, I got about 8. And then I can drop this down 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe? That might be too much. Let's remove this part. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Wait, is it 3 this way? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Pop with the goated aggro pig idea. GG, bro. What are we building? Oh. Yeah, look at that. I nailed that. I nailed that. Now it's just a circle. I nailed that, man. Holy moly. Maybe I'll trim off the little bits up there. But that's the basic shape. We'll have this. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to have this embedded down one more layer. So it's the perfect outline underneath, and then the blocks will rise up and just be like a normal like little shore going on. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll probably work on this for 1 more hour, and then I'm gonna hop off because I should cook dinner tonight. That's what I should do. Let me keep planning out this outline. Let's see. I can remove this for now. We don't need this anymore. I already figured out the center. Can you do a funny poll? I guess. Like, oh, prediction. Yeah, go ahead. Keep me to that standard that I do have to get off at in an hour, because that would be late for me. Do it. Okay, so let's remember how to make a circle. I'm gonna do 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Then this is the center. All right, let's see if I'm master circle. So we got 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Master circle maker. Master circle. Honestly, it looks too circle. We're gonna widen it out. We're gonna drop it down to like here, and then start rounding it out. And it's like a, because it's not a half circle, once it drops from the ears, yeah, this part needs to be longer and then drop it down. Because right now it looks too short, if that makes sense. Thank you. Building circles in Minecraft, what used to be my bread and butter. We'll do 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it'll work from there. I think this will be okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Let's remove this and see how this looks. I used to build domes in Minecraft. That's why I'm got circles in my head. Let's see what this looks like. Adios, Jealous. Have a good one. YouTube, please don't lag so Jealous can hear this amazing message. Okay, now that's too long. Now that's way too long. Way too long and ugly. So what I'm going to do is, it needs to be wider down here. So see how there's 4 singles? We're going to remove those. So we're just going to make it like something else. So I'm going to delete this double here on each side. So it's going to drop down 2 blocks, and then we're going to broaden that up. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This might be too short, actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I removed too much. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm removing the wrong thing. Oops. There goes all my progress. Yeah, it does need to be slightly wider, I agree. I feel like that's too short now. Let's see. Oh! That's close. It needs to be a little longer. Nah, let's see. You think that looks good? I feel like it just needs to be pushed out one more block, but I like the how I rounded it here better. It was too angled before. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. I'm about to break a diamond shovel. Oh my gosh. I like it. It's good. We'll work with it. I'm going to hold on to this guy. Okay. Now, we need to find the eyes. I'll remove this bit. What's up, dog? Let's see. So the crown will start. It starts from the ears, basically. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever it is. See, I dropped it down 2, right? Dropped it down 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bam. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That's a good enough curve on the crown. The ears do come. Oh, it's raining. The ears do climb up a little bit. I'm just gonna give it a little detail like that. Like that. And then I don't know if I should actually worry about this center part. The nose is very close to the bottom. We're gonna start it here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's too large of a nose. Yeah, it's way too big. We'll work with it. We need a good-sized island. We'll take a look anyways. I feel like that's too big of nostrils, but we'll check it out. Use lily pads as the eyes. I think I was going to do more sand. Or, you know, I've been seeing a lot of like, oh, that looks pretty good. Maybe the nostrils are too big, but I got bored, so I keep back. Welcome back, Apollos. Yeah, I'm not happy with the nostrils part, but I'm happy with the nose part. The nose is too big in comparison to the actual logo, but it, you know, there's only so much we could do. Yeah. Also, I just figured out how to save myself all this, don't miss on that. My legs that I don't have. Ooh, we got a rainbow. I just heard a rabbit fall and die. Oh my gosh. I'm not the only one. So I was gonna say, I know how to save myself from digging up all the sand. Boom. And then take a torch and do that. But, you know, I can't water bucket clutch, I guess. That's fine. I'll just cry. What? I didn't do it, bro. See, I could round them out like that, but I really don't like that. Like, at all. I think I would like it if it was dropped down lower. And I feel like this is gonna be too thick. It might be alright. I think it's fine. It'll be an island anyways. It's fine. Wait. I think I have this all messed up in my head. So I do want this in the center here to be an island. But I did want the outline like lower, not higher, lower in elevation. So time-saving tactics, come on. Okay. You know, let's just dig it out. Let's just work on it and see how I feel. I don't have enough sand to fill it yet, but that's okay because we're gonna stock up on dirt. And I'm gonna set you down because you like to jump through holes, and there's a gigantic, massive hole that we need to fill up anyways. As such. Ranboot in the cave, yeah. All right. Yeah, I've been meaning to play on this world for some time. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. That's how long it's been. Minute. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, I know how to press buttons on my keyboard. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm kind of worried about these guys because I didn't place anything underneath. Because I'm a genius and I plan ahead as always. Yeah, this one's good. So I can start dropping these guys down. Oh, no. No. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna have some casualties. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, this might be a problem actually. It's too much. It's my hard-earned sand. That's not even correct. What? This is correct. Wait, that's not correct. That is correct. You're freaking me out, game. Ask the Enderman to grab it for you. That's so wholesome. He's already preoccupied with his own block. No! You're losing your touch, Ghast. What touch did I have to begin with? Like if we're... Oh, I looked at him. Oops. He's mad. Ah! I like how he just walked past me. Quick, speed run a boat. Do. Do I have a boat? I think I do have a boat somewhere. Ow, bro. Ow, bro. Ow, bro. Ow, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. What is that damage, my guy? Oh! Oh, he caught me. That's not fair, man. That's not fair, man. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. That's not fair. I think that was the first time I died in this world, was falling off the thing, and now I'm just selling. What was I here for? I was gonna get a boat to trap him, but you know what? He didn't like me anyways. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I think I'm still filling in this lake. We didn't even put the eyes on. I needed dirt. That's what I did. That's what I needed. All right. I know things. I have a memory for sure. Chat, is anyone excited for Minecraft Dungeons 2? Anybody? Anybody at all? Your thumbnail for this stream is so Technoblade coded. Yeah, a little bit. See, thumbnails is something I've wrestled with for the longest time, because I'm like, every thumbnail needs to be quality thumbnail. And then, you know, all these ones I've drawn in a pinch. A lot of them I drew like literally 5 minutes before the stream started. Not this one today. Today I drew that at work. It was so funny. But, you know, most of the time I'm like, man, whatever. We'll Technoblade it. It's fine. It's fine. A memory singular. I was dubbed the Technomancer. It's true. I had someone ask me what that meant. I'm like, I won an award. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just won an award. Oh no, I'm confused. What happened? Wait, that's supposed to happen. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he kind of went through it real quick, his portion, so I didn't expect him to explain it. Dude, look at this gigantic chasm. I should fill that up one day, but you know, put that off for another day. We better finish this lake quick. We only got 45 more minutes. Wait, why am I filling this up with dirt? It needs to be sand. 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 Wait. It just depends on what elevation I want to do, because, you know, we got a lot of, like this could be, I'm assuming this would be the beach layer. Yeah, that would have to be sand, dude. Ah! All right. I'm not mad. You're the one that's mad, not me. Is that really, BG? Really? Look. Look. It's very difficult being a Minecraft streamer. Especially this stream, sponsored by Minecraft. Did you know that there are 60 plus animals, monsters, and bosses in the game? I couldn't name a single one because I don't play Minecraft. I play insert chud-like game here. That's the game I play. League of Legends? That's what I play. I have never even touched Minecraft up until this point. I don't know why I'm rambling on this. I think the joke is dead. Or the bit is over. He plays Fortnite L. Man, I don't like Fortnite. And I dropped too much money on Fortnite. That's chud-like behavior right there. That's chud-like behavior. Oh yeah, TINKBIT has been streaming Technoblade for a while. Oh yeah, I made iron, yay! Yay, where's my dog? Let's go, dog. It do be like that. It do be like that. Alright, let's see. The revolving world. My favorite. Alright, everybody, take a sip of water. If you don't have water, manifest it. Alright. Iron, please. Thank you. And thank you. And thank you. And we need a couple sticks. Let's make 2 shovels. You're 25 ounces down, bro. GG. Over here, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Adios, Pop. Thank you for the vast sums of riches. Thank you for allowing me to afford a mansion and my private yacht. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take the money. Adios. Have a good one. Among Us. Chat. Have I hit 100 follows yet on Twitch? That's like the one goal I'm really excited for, actually. He's not allowed to have a horse, because if it dies, I'll unsubscribe. You know my luck with pets. You know my luck with pets. We definitely do not have enough sand for this. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can feel it in my gut. We do not have enough. Goal achieved. What? Oh my gosh. Cool. Welcome to the stream, lazy boy. Did you just do that? Didn't realize there was a Twitch. Oh, welcome to Twitch. What's up, lazy boy? How are you? We did it, boys! 100 followers on Twitch. Let's go. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, it auto-updated to 200. Okay, manifest 200. Cooling off from work. Nice, nice. See chat, ask, and you shall receive. Now, I really wish I had $1 million right now. You think that's a Minecraft sponsorship opportunity right there? Yeah, I think that works. That's how that works. You just manifest. This calls for a break. Time to spam the... Yeah, you're right. Go ahead. You guys earned it. You guys earned it. Go ahead, spam. It's all you. I'll just be digging dirt over here. Oh my gosh, there they go. Oh my gosh, you got 2 netherite baby gas. Oh my gosh. How? The odds. All of those are me. You gotta find Viv. Like, oh my gosh, Viv got a netherite too. I'm changing the rates on this, bro. This is too easy. Oh my gosh, you spammed YouTube. I didn't know you could spam YouTube. Holy moly. Freya, holy moly. I'm changing the rates. This is unacceptable. I'm adding a leaderboard. I'm in the trenches. I'm getting rich. See, are you guys familiar with that one patent that I think it was Sony or McDonald's had? Where it was like, you cannot skip the ad until you stand up out of your seat and shout the name of the brand. McDonald's, McDonald's. This is what this is. I'm conditioning you guys to remember the brand name BabyGhast. Your favorite Minecraft streamer. Oh my gosh. I love that guy. Yeah, it's conditioning. This is all conditioning. You've fallen for the trap. Thank you very much. Now I will figure out how to monetize it, and then now you guys are in trouble. Then you guys will be in trouble. Turn this into a gacha game, and then you won't be able to stop spending your money. I love corporate greed. Oh my, oh, look at all the giant ones floating to the top. All right, now time for something more interesting. Collecting dirt. Holy moly. Thank you for participating in my social experiment. This was a great success. I need you to decrease the explosion time. You know what? Yeah, I probably could real quick. Set it to 1 second, see how long they last. Like, can you fill it up still if it's 1 second? Alright, do you guys see the vision? Do you see the vision? It's going to be all embedded like this. We're filling it up with sand, like that. Do you see the vision? We're dropping, see the outline we made, we have to drop that down to this layer, and then we have to remove this layer and fill it up with sand below. You see the vision? And then this can be, we can bring this up very unnatural-like and make it like an island. Or we just leave it, or we don't. I don't know, but I thought an island would be fun. I don't know how to make it work, though. We'd have to put, like, sand on it. I mean, dirt, grass. You know, things in Minecraft. Among the 550 plus blocks and item in the game, materials, tools, and armors. All looking fantastic with vibrant visuals. We need sand. We can drop some of the dirt because now we're not so much filling the hole. See, I really don't think we have enough sand for this. It might be cooked. Lake, more like half a lake. I guess internet is revolting. Wait. Are you gonna add details with the sand to make the eyes and stuff, or just leave it blank slate? I'm gonna add the eyes. Is my internet okay? You guys can hear me, right? Do I have bad internet? Stream paused, then it got fuzzy. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's the internet probably dipped for a bit. Anyways, yes, I am going to add the eyes, and it's just the eyes that's left. It's the eyes, his eyebrows. Yeah, I'm going to add that. See, I'm not sure if it should just be like elevated sand or if it should be like we add like something else to it. You know what I mean? Like it could be rock. It could be stone. I'm not sure what to do yet. Adios, Apollo. Come back when you're bored. We'll be here. Adios. Have a good one. Bye. Bye. All right. Fill this up. You might come back. BG, with the Amazing Digital Circus character, which character do you most identify with? Ah, man. How about we do a poll and we find out who everyone else thinks I identify? Because, you know, I'm just going to say like Kane or Kinger because I like them. I feel like Kane and Kinger respectively represent like both halves of my brain, if that makes sense. Like I want to be as spontaneously combustive as Kane, but I aspire to be as down to earth as Kinger. Now with the ravine right under the lake, I'm thinking about how you can make a secret sewer system connecting the lakers. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Because I can think of like a secret hidden, like just an entire hidden base like underneath the entire mountain. I think I was going to do that actually. Like above is the town, below is like where all my farms are, so they're out of the way. And then I can imagine like a bubble column secret. Oh my gosh, what the heck happened? A bubble column secret chute launches you straight through the nostril or something. Yeah. Something. Dude, we have 30 minutes left to fill this thing with water. I don't even think I have enough sand. We might have sand. Yeah, I'm totally gonna forget. That is, of course, if I do that whole, underground thing. I used to make a lot of underground bases because then you don't have to do like exterior. You just do the interior. And it's like, oh, every room's a cube. It works. Yay. But this series is designed to push me out of my comfort zone a little bit, so... Holy moly. That's probably too much shovels, but whatever. We'll use them eventually. Is this my stream starting soon song? So I was thinking about actually just downloading the song and then having OBS forcefully play it so I don't have to start my playlist on it every time, but I don't know. Then I have to remember to like start Spotify after I start streaming, you know. Key Kick Plays has a returned. What's up? Oh my gosh, Drone, when you said hey Key, it just looks like hey hey. We are almost done with the bottom part, the shape of the lake. I still have to terraform it, but we might be able to fill it with water soon. Please have enough sand. Please have enough sand. Please have enough sand. Okay. We still have to do this part. Also the nose. Can I get away with doing it like this? I wonder how this is going to look. Hold on. Please hold. See how it's more like an island now? Can I get away with this? Yeah, what if the water level was up to here? That is where it's gonna be, huh? I don't need to do nothing with this. I'll clean it up. I don't need to do nothing with this. I like that. We're gonna leave that like that. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, you guys were talking in chat and I've been ignoring you guys. Kinger for the win. I feel like the favorite characters do represent you in a way. Like sometimes, yeah, that's where I get at. If I can't find like a character that I really like just because, it's usually someone that I just reminds me of myself. Kinger is my faves. Yeah, I was also thinking of the sewer cats from Hermitcraft Season 7, lol. You have to write this down so I don't forget. I was reading up here. I didn't see those messages at all. They're not showing up. Or I'm lying to you guys and I was ignoring you the entire time, but that's besides the point. Taylor Swift parody. I don't remember the name. You should make your stream starting soon the Blitz song. I wonder if I could. Getting bored of Walls 2. I have to keep scrolling down my chat. It keeps pausing. That's so weird. I really like the remix songs that Minecraft produced. I think they're good for streaming. I don't think they're good for just like general listening. It's like, oh yeah, this is a good like upbeat song, and it can't really tell it's Minecraft, but it is kind of deal, you know. Like I can't even tell which song is which with these. There's a lot of dirt I really don't want to lose. Dirt's always handy. You know, I'm gonna place torches down. That's what I'll do. Sometimes you just see the most recent messages, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's just janky chat. Okay, that makes more sense. Remixes are really upbeat, especially compared to the OG, definitely. Yeah. Like, the Bromeliad one, the Bromeliad remix is my stream starting soon. Dude, Bromeliad sounds nothing like that at all. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Of course, the one little corner I missed, it's just gonna drop me all the way down here. It fits so well with the Trails and Tales update. But the remix sounds so different. It's completely different. Like, absolutely different. Like a good different, but like, it's not even the same, bro. Oh, and there's Pigstep. Pigstep's like, wait, talk about me. Talk about me. What about me? I also do love that when Pigstep came out, everybody collectively agreed this was the Technoblade song. Ghast noises. Rah. Did I show you the Pigstep remix I found, Ghast? The Technoblade? Was it the Technoblade lyric remix or whatever it is? Is that what you're talking about? Is that it? Is it something else? You probably sent it to me. I don't remember. Go on. Wait, do you think I could play it on stream? Is that... Or do you think it'll be copyrighted? YouTube's finicky with that stuff. Like I said, I think I brought this up once. I had a portion of... I think Other Side copyright... Not striked, but you know, it was flagged for copyright before from a stream. But it wasn't flagging the Other Side, like actual song. It was flagging a remix that someone made on YouTube once, because a portion of Other Side is in the song, obviously, right? But I wasn't using the remix. I was using the original song. Oh my gosh, that was like that was too much. That was kind of goofy. All right. We managed to fill this completely with sand. But now that I think about this, because we are going to fill the edges with sand as well, it makes the inside smaller. I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna drop that block down on both sides. And I think the general shape of the inside is okay. And I don't have torches. Okay. Let's see. Let's design the eyes. Let me do this first before I forget. Of course. I liked the inside better when it was dirt. The contrast was nice. Dang it. Professional builder drone doesn't like my build. I mean, with the water placed in, I'm hoping the contrast is better. My shaders make this look extremely bright, brighter than it should be. Your building skills make me so jealous sometimes. It's not even funny. In a good way, good jealous. And more so, you're really good with interior design and I'm not. And I'm like, man. Okay, let's look at this coin here. Eyebrows, eyeball, angry face. I'm going to... Where am I positioning these? It's kind of... We got this much area here, and depending on where we put the eyes, it might look pretty derpy, I'm going to be honest. What is that noise, dude? I hate that. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh. This might look goofy. This might look goofy. Let's see. 2 blocks. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks kind of goofy. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. But they're in the spot where I want them. That's the thing. I could drop them 1 block down. I think it's mainly the, maybe remove the bottom couple blocks. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't think they look terrible. They just don't look great. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I need a... Oh, I have a stack of torches. Since when? Since when? This entire stream, you say? No. No. Maybe... Okay, no, yeah, this gives me the opportunity to make the eyebrows a little bit more angled. And then this one, I'll just drop down altogether just to see what it looks like. Dude, what is that noise? It literally sounds like leaves blowing in the wind. So I've made a different eye on the left-hand side, and I dropped the eye on the right-hand side. It looks the same. Oh yeah, definitely not that one. I got an idea. We're going to remove these guys, and we're going to make the eye a little bit larger like that. Let's see how that looks. And for this one, I'm just going to remove these and make it normal. I'm going to stick to my guns, and I'm going to go back to the original. I think it was fine. It's not going to look perfect. If I really wanted to, I could look up my little pixel art that I made before, but I don't even know where I saved that to my PC. Alright, it's good enough. Now we need to fill this with water. The water level is going to be up here. So I'm just gonna... We need to fill this up with dirt. Because we got 15 minutes left. I want to wrap this up. I want to at least accomplish something. Think you could fill the bottom part with water and then the top and fill over it? I can, it's just harder to do it that way. It's kind of possible, but you're more so fighting the water to get it to just fill up, rather than if I just place all the water on the highest layer and then break everything else underneath. That's the issue. Holy moly. I'm also considering putting like gems in his crown, but I don't think we need it. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, I think gems would be cool. It'd be like extra little, tiny little islands that poke out. Man, I wish I had like a different block. Like, can't you break the... What blocks can you like insta mine? Like TNT, slime, honey. I wish I had those instead. That'd make this so much easier. So much easier. So much easier. Oh, coral. We need coral for the lake so bad. You're right. It's going to be a very shallow lake. It's going to be much shallower than I wanted it to be, but I think it's just going to look very nice anyways, how we're going about it. All right, where'd I throw all my buckets? Do you remember when I was like, why do I have so many buckets in my inventory? I think that's why I had so many buckets in my inventory, because I knew I was going to build a lake. Here they are. Okay. Resin, you're right. Except it's so hard to get so much resin. All right. Obviously, we're not done with this because we still gotta block off a lot of stuff, but we got the basic idea down, and that's all that matters, because next time I work on the lake, we can actually fine-tune things and make it look good. So I'm gonna give this a bit more of a border just to block things off. Over here too. Okay. So if I just do this, oh, I didn't even need more than 2 buckets, bro. I'm going to turn off the shaders so I can see where I'm missing source blocks here. See, the thing, if you're filling up an area with water and it's a square, you can just run in a diagonal, I think. Or you just do 2 edges or something and it works. Fills up the whole thing. This is kind of a complex shape, so there's going to be gaps in random areas. Yeah, the 2 edges, yeah. See right here? Yeah, you're right. It already filled up all this right here. Oh! It just did that gigantic circle. I mean, square. I know Minecraft. This stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Did you know that there's structures, villages, and dungeons? New VFX sounds and weather? Wow. I should actually check if I accomplished that campaign before I end the stream. That would be important. That would be pretty important. Well, it's saying it's not giving me the error that... Yeah, I did it. Okay. It's completed. Cool. I'm getting paid! I'm getting paid! Let's go! Dungeons! Happy $14. I'm getting paid! We got 10 minutes left to finish this lake. I'm just gonna start spamming. Battle against a true hero. There we go. It's filling up over here. You know, what's that one enchantment with the water boots? Depth starter would be so nice right about now. Thought the face itself was gonna be the lake. It is. Like, I'll explain later. I'm gonna fill up sand on this. How am I gonna explain it? I'm gonna fill up the sand like this a little bit, but I'm gonna make it more sporadic. The face itself is like an impression inside the lake that gives it the full shape. But I don't want it to be like a perfect aggro pig. I want it to be like, think of like when you stamp a letter with wax. You've got the little logo and everything in the stamp, but then some of the wax like spills off the sides. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Or at least I'm attempting to do it, because this might not be what I'm going for. There we go. We're almost there. Cool. Almost there. I think that's it. I think that's mostly it. Let's see. Let's go look from above. Oh, you use the wax stands for Christmas cards. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Embossed skull designs, no way. Okay. So, when I remove the dirt, the water's gonna fall down and it'll be fine. It'll fill up that whole thing. I kind of don't like how the nose looks now poking out, so I'm just gonna raise the little edges I got going on anyways. I'll just raise those so it looks good. What the heck happened to the eyeball? I just forgot to remove those, I guess. Yeah. So what's gonna, yeah, see where I placed that sand there? That's not going above the water. It's gonna go below. So right below, I'm gonna have it spill over with sand up until like these regions, and I'll tweak it. I'll make it more like splotchy all around, right? And then this layer of dirt is gonna be another layer of sand that's gonna be like the beach. You could use sandstone slabs to give dimension without making a full island. Ooh. Ooh, I think you're cooking. Ah. Yeah. This is embarrassing. Yeah, so I'm going to remove that. And then I'm going to remove all this dirt underneath, because now it fills up with water. And it's good. And I don't have to fight it. Let's see how it looks with shaders. I think it's pretty. Got more work to do, so I'm gonna head out. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Lazy Boy. Have a good one. Thank you for becoming the 100th follower on Twitch. I've been waiting for that for like a couple weeks, so thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Aw, told you I was gonna use up all these shovels. So, when you say use the slabs, are you talking about me putting them like here? Or up here? Or both? So it's like more defined and rounded, like an actual island, lumpy. Does Twitch give you a numerical list of followers? It does, yes. YouTube gives you like the number, but if you're too high of a sub count, no, I think it just in general, it rounds it down to the nearest 10, unless you hit the bigger numbers, and it rounds it up to like down to the nearest 100 and 1,000 and whatever. But yes, Twitch is like, yeah, you can have the number. We're not gonna. You know, the reason YouTube does that is because of the whole PewDiePie versus T-Series thing. And I don't know why they would discourage like that, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm not YouTube. Oh, my follower list. Like the people, the usernames. I think it does. If not from the website, I'm sure I can pull it from the API. Like number 1, number 2. I don't know. I don't know if it does that. That's a good question. I feel like people would do that more if like you could, you know? Look, I'm a fish. That was kind of a bad image to put in my head, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure if... I mean, I'm sure Twitch probably saves that anyways. I just don't know if they provide it, you know. It'd be very interesting, though. That would be cool. Because YouTube kinda does that, but it only works if you're a public subscriber. So if you're YouTube channel, YouTube account has public, like people can see who you're subscribed to. That's the only way that works. Because if you don't, that data is not available. Yeah, so see how there's, I mean, you can kind of see it's a little bit more defined. There's depth to it. I think it looks nice. It's like a darker blue right here than it is like right here, if that makes sense. There's some contrast to it. If I had it my way though, if I had more time, I think I would want it like a layer lower or raise the water higher up a level, but because the face is a bit more, we want to see the details, we want to see the shape of it better. I'm compromising with like just 2 layers of water like this. I wanted like a deeper lake, but that was because I wanted like a whole weird lake shape and not like an aggro pig. But I like the idea of the aggro pig more. It's more character. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can always play with it. That's true. I've got time. I just wanted to accomplish something this stream. Bubble, you can't say that. How long have I been streaming for? I know it's time for me to go soon. 2.5 hours? Okay. That seems to be right about the time when everybody on YouTube disappears, so. Seems like 2-hour streams is the way to go. How long does Phil stream for? Phil's a Minecraft. 4 to 5 hours, yeah. 4 hours is like the sweet spot for streaming because it's just enough time for like your dedicated followers who want to go back and watch the VOD. They'll probably binge a 4-hour stream like in the background and stuff. And it's just enough time for you to like stream, make your money, and not burn yourself out. It's a good compromise time, 3 to 4 hours. Especially if you're starting out streaming. Don't make the mistake I did and stream for like 8 hours plus. That was just because I wanted to, not because I thought it would benefit me, but 8 hours is a long time to stream. You get tired. 1.25 to 2 times speed. Yeah, I do lose track of time really bad. Okay, I think that's all the dirt. I'm going to raise this up because it's okay if it isn't like an actual island. It's just meant to be there out of the water. Yeah, 8 hours is a literal work shift. I think this is where Nerd was talking about using a slab. Okay. What do you think, Nerd? Oh, yeah, that is way too thick now that I look at it. That's a big ol' schnoz right there. That's a big ol' schnoz. What if we did, like, stairs? Ooh, what if we did stairs? It's a pretty blue color. That's like a... Like, with against the sand there, that's a pretty blue. I need to fix the eyeball. That's what I need to do. And we're going to make the water bucket clutch because I'm going to spam it this time instead of just trying to do it. What I'm thinking with the stairs is that it will give it more... What I don't like about just removing the blocks in general like this is that the shape of the nose looks too small. The shape of the actual island looks too small. So I'm hoping stairs would just give it a little bit more shape. That adding this extra block perimeter here does not. Because the extra block makes it look extra thick. I didn't like it. Also, I think I'm taking off too much here. It's alright. It's alright. Let's give it a shot. Let me fix the eyeball. There we go. Locked into something, but I just looked back at stream and it looks like an absolute banger. Thank you so much. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. Obviously, it needs a lot more work on the sides, and then we'll make beaches and big old rocks sticking out. And seaweed, not seaweed, but you know, yeah. What would it be called? Lakeweed? What's the like tall grass in the lake? Have you guys ever actually been to a lake? Have you been outside? Have you all been outside? That's what I'm asking. What am I doing up here? Sandstone. That's what I'm doing. That's only 16? Oh my gosh. That's so expensive. I should just mine that out of the ground. I know what she's locked into. I'm assuming it's art fight. Is that what it is? Not dying in a bastion. Oh, I'm locked in. I'm in the trenches. I'm getting rich. I ran out of sandstone. That's so expensive, dude. Oh, perfect amount. Perfect. I'm locked in. I'm getting rich. I'm reading chat and trying to scaffold, my bad. That's next, but I'm currently the first time in a bastion. Oh my gosh, good luck. GG. Don't be afraid to block off things. Well, the sun here setting is making this look pretty hard to see with the shadows, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do slabs. I think the stairs were a bad idea. It looks too weird. I mean, look, I can bend the stairs and work with it. Even still, I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. Mumbo made cattails on Hermitcraft with copper chains and brown kindle. I saw that. Yeah, that is. I did watch that one actually, and that's kind of why I've been on a lake fix. Gonna be honest. I just like making lakes though. Like, imagine if I filled this with axolotls. It'd be so good. I'm in the trenches. I'm getting rich. I'm gonna hold a torch so I have light. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Wonderful. Amazing. I do need to call it quits no later than like 10 minutes from now because I need to run to the store before they close, and I can't remember. They close at 9, but I'm pretty sure they shut down like 8:30. They lock up at 8:30 to clean and stuff. Or at least I might have to go to the store. Depends if I have broccoli and potatoes, which I'm pretty sure all my potatoes are bad by now. And maybe my broccoli. Bro, it's 10 p.m. You're late. Brother. Your time zone, maybe. I live on the moon. See, let's see. Let me... Oh, wait, I can't do that. That's not going to work. I don't have the debug stick. I think I did it. I think I did it. Still looks a little funky. I could probably... It only looks weird right here and here. What is that? It just says, it's good enough. I like it. And I'll fill up more definition on it in a bit. That's our lake. So this will be filled up with sand. It'll be like more splotchy. And then this layer will be more sand. So we gotta harvest more. And then we'll put some like rocks and cattails and water sausages. What's up, Apollo? Okay, Apollo, we need your opinion on the lake. What do you think? What do you think? Like I said, we're gonna remove this dirt here. This is gonna be more sand, and then this layer is gonna have the beach all around. We'll have rocks and plants, and it's a banger. Love it. GG. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? I might do we'll do gems. They'll be fun. We'll fill all this in. This is a ugly gap, but we'll fill, okay, here. Since it's a big gap, we'll fill it with a lot more sand than normal, and it'll be like a bigger beach side, and then we can like have like a dock, like boat unloading zones right here, like a fishing area. That'd be so cool. Since this is probably the access point to the lake, like around here. I was thinking of wrapping it all the way around, I thought. But I think this will be like a more little niche, tinier beach side. Maybe like a cave. We'll open this up, maybe do like a little cove. Ooh. Yeah, I'll put boats in the lake, yeah. I want this whole like district to feel like very lived in and active. It's not me that lives here. It'd be like a community of people, aka villagers. That's what I'm thinking. There's a mob in your lake. Oh, let me equip my no-scope bow and blow them up. Oh, there's my shovel. I think that was my last shovel. We did use them all up. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Let's raid TINKBIT before I forget. Kill the booger. It's a googly. That's what it is. It's a googly. He's already after me. Let me do an outro first, so then you can run the command. I did not know you guys could raid. I did not know. That was not a thing. Where's my dog? Okay, dog didn't drown. Caleb, where are you? There you are. You're up here. Where's my dog? All right. This was a good stream. I had fun. We made it to 100 followers. We built a lake. We did that today. That was straight up Minecraft right there. Yeah, I didn't think you guys could run the command. One of us. One of us. Thank you all so much for watching. This was fun. I'm sorry I slept in, but you know, I kind of needed it. I was tired. Big shout out to Pop for all the bits. Oh my gosh, Pop needs to stop. Too much Pop. Keep it for yourself. Although I might be moving soon. I might be moving soon. We've been working very hard to get approved for a loan. We're trying to secure this condo, and it's been kind of up in the air for a bit because like it's something I've wanted, but it's like, man, how are we gonna secure this, right? But you know, we found a really good loan officer. We talked a bit more with the owners of the sellers, right? They actually, the only reason we're doing all this is because my parents were like acquaintances with the dude whose child was selling the place. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole system of things. And they're like, yep, you guys remind us of ourselves, so we're not gonna make this difficult. We'll give it to you for a good price and you guys can have it. We're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen. So wish me luck. This is exciting. I would actually have an office. I would love to have a YouTuber office. Right now I'm streaming in our bedroom with the cats everywhere. All right, you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Adios. Take care. Goodbye. Everybody on Twitch, we're gonna raid TINKBIT because that's just what you gotta do. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.